Hey, y'all. It's me, Nikki, here to do my review of Power. I'm going to try it again for a second time. I did it this morning. Having to do some running around. I didn't really like it. So I'm going to try it again now that I'm in front of my house, back in the caddy. I've had more time to simmer on this episode. Now, before I even get started, let me just thank everyone who's new to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the comments. I do respond to all the comments that come through. Let's keep them comments coming. I am trying out this new equipment that I bought for my car, for my cell phone. So I'm liking it so far. So good. Anyway, again, thank you for watching the video and joining the channel. Now, with that being said, let me go ahead and proceed with this review, okay? This episode to me was a mediocre at best. It was a lot of shit going on in this episode that I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck did they do this at? Now, I'm also not going to talk about this case at all, because at this point, I'm just so sick of that fucking dumbass storyline. They need to just go ahead and figure out Mike is a motherfucking damn mole. He's a fucking killer, and be done with that shit. I'm so done with that storyline. All you need to know about that storyline is this right here. They still suspended. Mike tried to go kill Donovan, but he wasn't home. Donovan, Saxe, Angela teamed up as the Three Musketeers. Mark went to go see Proctor, and that's it. Done. What I am concentrating on in this review is Tasha, Ghost, Tariq, and Tommy, and them. So let's go ahead and get started. So of course it's the day after the kidnapping, whatever. So they traveling back home on the train or whatever. Ghost looking around, looking at all the people, trying to figure out if they know him or see him on the TV, where the case may be, yada yada yada. Tariq still looking stupid in shock, okay? Stupid A looked in shock. Meantime, Tommy just not getting back in the city from Chicago. First thing he do is go to the stash house. Grimace is all tied up and shit, looking like, ooh, somebody please come save me. Ooh, tied up, someone save me. Tommy walks in like, what the fuck? Grimace says, hey, we were robbed. It was Ghost and Kanan. So this is how Tommy finds out that Kanan's still alive, through Grimace, right? So of course, Tommy is genuinely shocked. He's like, what the fuck? He's still living? So while this is going on between Grimace and Tommy, right? The phone buzzing and it's Ghost. Tommy like, what the fuck, man? What's going on? So he had to basically tell Tommy, shut the fuck up. Something's going on with something's going on with Tariq, and we need you to meet us here. So Tommy's like, alright, I'm on my way, right? So as they're walking up the street, Tommy pulls up in his SUV, pops out the damn the truck, and Tariq looking at Tommy like, oh my god, I thought I'd never see you again like Uncle Tommy, X, Y, and Z. And he runs up and hugs Tariq like for dear life, right? And Tommy's like, man, what's going on? What's going on? So they send Tariq to the car, and they're talking about what's going on. Ghost is spilling all the tea about what happened with the kidnapping, Jukebox dead, blah, blah, blah. All the while, Tariq in the damn back of the truck, ear hustling, okay? Now, this is where all the fuck shit started going down for me in the next scene. So they get home, they walk in the penthouse, and of course Tasha is hot. She's trying to figure out where the fuck her husband been, where the fuck her child been at all damn night, right? So Tasha's coming around that corner, they coming in the house. And she's like, where have y'all been? Blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. And she's like, no, I want to hear it from his face. And don't you lie to me, boy. Yo, this little motherfucker Tariq say, you lied to my face. And immediately I sat back in my chair like, and you ain't punch this little nigga in his motherfucking throat? Like, I don't give a fuck how mad you think you might be, but nigga, that's still motherfucking mama. And you will respect that. Like, that shit would have been a reflex for me. He would have just got jabbed quick as fuck in his damn throat. Like, on some for real shit, on some for real G shit. That just would have been an automatic reflex jab to that nigga throat. So Tariq is going in with his mama talking about, you lied in my face, blah blah blah, you lied about Sean, you lied about this. So then Ghost decided to jump in like, hey look, he's been kidnapped by Kanan, XYZ. So when he says Kanan, Tasha got the dumb look off his like, what the fuck is really going on, Kanan? So he sends Tariq to go take a shower, blah blah blah. They go into the bedroom and have this heated ass conversation. I'm sorry, not even a conversation, a fucking argument, right? Tasha running down to him about what everything that's been going on. And this nigga had a nerve come out his face. Ghost, this is shit I'm talking about with this nigga Ghost. Ugh, put your fucking pants. That shit is so fucking gay. I'm sorry, that was just a tangent. I can't stand that shit. That shit is fucking gay as fuck. Anyway, let me just go over and do this power review. So, during the argument, Ghost come out his motherfucking mouth and said, you only had one job. One job. And she's like, excuse me? Just one, my nigga? No, nigga. You got locked up. I had to get the money up for your bail. I'm taking care of these motherfucking kids. Your son is continuously lying. Then I had to play like everything's good at home, supporting your black ass in the court. Nigga, I couldn't keep up with everything. Right? So So Tasha comes back and like, look, Tariq was a good child until you decided to leave the fucking house, right? Ghost comes back and says, I didn't leave this family. I left you. And I'm going to look about you like, wait, what? So, nigga, if you felt this way about you leaving me, why the fuck we even had this conversation last week about, oh, let's try again? What, my nigga? What? I was thoroughly upset throughout this whole fucking episode. Let's proceed, right? So, as they're arguing, baby girl comes to the door and she's ear hustling from the outside, right? So, before she decides to knock on the door, Raina hears this tidbit information right here from her mama's mouth. Well, so we back up. Back to the argument. Tasha tells Ghost, we wouldn't even be in this position if you hadn't stuck your dick in this fat bitch. And I 100% agree with her on that one. This shit wouldn't even have went the fuck down had you just hit and left her the fuck alone. Now let's move back to the baby girl. As I was saying, baby girl on the outside the door, ear hustling, right? Boom. So before she knock on the door to go in her parents' room, whatever, she had this tidbit information. Tasha say, we wouldn't be having this conversation about this nigga Kanan had you killed this motherfucker 10 years ago like I told you to do. So when she said that shit, I definitely leaned back in my chair because now I'm thinking like this right here. Tasha got to be the whole brains behind this whole operation because if she had the foresight in like, what, 20, 15 years old to say he's going to be a problem in the future, that's like 10 steps ahead. You need to get rid of this motherfucker. I believe she is the brains behind the motherfucking damn operation. And Ghost's tongue is a fucking muscle. On some for real shit. But I'll get into that in another video about how I believe Tasha is the brains behind this whole operation. So anyway, Raina decides to knock on the door. She comes in, she's a dad for the first time as a free man. He's all excited to see his child, blah, blah, blah. Hugs, kisses. This thing we know, up comes Star and his little team, whatever, right? It's time to talk about this damn interview that he'll set up for them to have where they're going to revamp his image, okay? Now, we'll be skipping around the different scenes. It's not going to go in that order because I'm just going by what I remember. Alright. So that's going down. They set up the interview. Case may be, right? Let's jump back over to Tariq ass, right? So, Tariq told Tommy that no, Dre did not introduce me to Kanan. I met him, but not through Dre. So Dre don't call Tommy to meet him at the warehouse where Julio's dead body is still on the pavement, just there and shit, right? So, boom, Tommy gonna jump out the car, gun cock, right? He's like, why the fuck you tell me Kanan was alive? XYZ, right? Dre looking at him like, what do you mean? What you talking about? Acting real dumb. I put the face on, my nigga. Put the face on. Like, wait, what? So Dre played this shit off, and it had not been for Tariq lying on his lying to Tommy, he would have been a dead man right there, right? So he telling Dre, Dre telling Tommy, hey, the last time I saw Julio, he was going to go meet up with this new connect, whatever case may be. They was going to meet here. I've been calling him, and I ain't heard from him since. His car right there. So they walk in casually, look to the right on the pavement, and who we see on the floor dead is a motherfucking damn doorknob. It's fucking damn Julio. R.I.P. my nigga. R.I.P. So they go check the body. Tommy a little distraught behind his shit, but he can't mourn the shit, because guess what? He got shit to do. There's too much shit going on. He ain't got time for all that, right? So, in the midst of Tommy checking 718, aka Julio's neck, Dre's like, well, hey, he's dead. Won't you put me in distro spot, right? I was like, this nigga bold as fuck. Tommy like, my nigga, like, Julio ain't even been dead 24 hours. What the fuck? So anyway, he talked himself into the job, and he's promoted, right? So now, we move on to Dre and Tommy meeting up with 718, aka Julio's old gang, right? So, of course, they had to put out a sacrificial lamb to hoping that this shit would satisfy Tommy's anger or quest for revenge, right? So, Tommy ain't no damn dummy. Tommy like, okay, so you mean to tell me this one person killed my nigga Julio and fucking damn snatched his tattoo off his neck all by himself? Okay, my nigga, I'm gonna go with what you saying, but okay, my nigga, you ain't playing no motherfucking dummy. So Tommy shoots old boy, right? Boom, turn the gun on Cristobal, right? Tommy say, look, you think you giving him to me is gonna satisfy what you fucking what you owe my nigga? Nah, not even, right? He's like, look, I didn't meet your motherfucking connect, the Jimenez brothers, and the only question that needs to be answered right now is either you gonna be dead or you gonna be alive when the shit go down, because one way or the other we gonna meet. So Tommy walks off, whatever, and he'll make his point. Now Dre and Cristobal fucked because the plan didn't go as planned, whatever, right? Because again, the nigga took off the fucking 718 tattoo, right? Bam, boom. This is gonna start a war, and war ain't good for nobody. It's not good for business. Too much heat, right? Now, let me go back to the house, the penthouse, right? So after it's come out that, hey, they're gonna have an interview, blah blah blah, X, Y, and Z, Tasha called Silver over to the house, right? They having a conversation. I'm thinking to myself, where the fuck are your kids? Where the fuck is your husband at? Why is this nigga at your house at night and ain't nobody seeing this shit? Okay, my nigga, okay. I digress. So they have this conversation. And she's like, I already want to do this interview, blah, blah. I can't really do this without you, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. So fine, he's going to be at the interview too. Cool. Now, let's go to Tariq ass. This is where the fuckery came in for me again. So you mean to tell me, Tasha and Ghost, your fucking son has just been kidnapped, and y'all fucking find out this little nigga been hanging with a motherfucker damn 30-year-old plus nigga. Y'all know for how fucking long the nigga don't brainwash your son, and y'all don't feel the need to have no conversation with this little motherfucker? Like, I can't. Like, You don't feel the need to have eyes on this motherfucker at all times? Could had it been me, my nigga? Oh, Tariq will be under my eyes under 24. I probably would have quit my job, everything. I had to have eyes on this little nigga at all times. All times. Eyes. Because at this time, Tariq is a fucking damn wild child gone wrong and a fucking wild card, and I can't trust it right now. So, all y'all doing is allow this little motherfucker to sit in his motherfucking room, play fucking video games, and y'all ain't decompressing shit. Y'all ain't even tackling the fucking problem at hand here. So this little nigga is in the room chilling, getting fucked up again off of lean. Like I said before, the little nigga gonna be fucking crackhead mode, okay? Getting the fuck high at fucking video games. Now I'm gonna pause right there off of Tasha and Ghost. Cause I'm gonna get on this dumbass little nigga Tariq ass. I'm gonna need Tasha and Ghost put this little nigga in his motherfucking place. Nigga, you a goddamn child. Who the fuck do you think you are questioning me? A fucking adult. Nigga, you pay your motherfucking bills in this motherfucking house? Questioning me about some shit I used to do back in the day, or is it true? Nigga, what the fuck? I never sit here and explain something you about shit I used to do. And even if I still do it to this day, nigga, you a child. Stay in a child's place. And then these motherfuckers had the nerve to entertain the fuck he's been, what the fuck this nigga is asking them. Like, y'all answering this shit? Like, bruh. And y'all already should know he ain't prepared mentally to have this conversation. And y'all still entertaining his fucking questions? My nigga, Tariq would've got them fucking hands several times this fucking episode. Several. I don't give a fuck how mad you are right now. I don't give a shit about how you think, oh, we lied to you, my nigga. Just keep in mind, nigga, you still a fucking child. And I still fucking beat your ass like you ain't shit. Like you put a nigga out the street. Since you wanna be fucking grown and play grown, nigga, I feel treat you like a fucking damn grown ass man. Like, for real, like, Tariq need these motherfucking hands, cause he's out of fucking control. And this is Ghost's fucking fault. All his fault. I'm sorry. We're on a tangent. Let's go ahead and go forward. Interview comes up, right? Boom. Black woman interviewing him, right? Okay, boom. She asking the hard questions, whatever case may be. XYZ. Oh, so how do you feel about being exonerated? XYZ. He's like, you know, I always believe just system, whatever. XYZ. So then she asks Tasha, it must have been difficult for seeing your husband's ex-lover every day, XYZ. What happened to your wedding ring? And at that moment, I wanted to say, this motherfucking stank ass bitch. Need her motherfucking damn wig split to the damn white meat too. But, excuse me, we had to give it to Tasha. She came through in the clutch. And just came through like a fucking champ. It was like, yeah, I have my ring on because I sold it because a damn high-priced team to represent my husband cost fucking paper. So yeah, I don't have it on right now, right? Boom. So next day, I guess as a good oh wait, false. If I go there. So even during the interview, Tasha even admits that, hey, him stepping out wasn't all his fault. It was partially mine as well because I stopped believing in his dreams. And at that very moment, I really believe Ghost fell back in love with his wife. But at this particular time and point, Tasha is done with the shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because just keep in mind, for the Gates, I think all Ghost really needed was her support for the Gates about the fucking clubs. But I think in that particular instance, he fell back in love with her and see why all the reasons why he married her. But at this time, again, Tasha is she's done. She's done. Then let's go on to the next day. So we go to the next day. Tasha don't lie and say I'm gonna kick it with Keisha to go have karaoke night with motherfucking Terry and his fucking friends. And niggas exchange a kiss. And I'm looking like, you ready for real to go through with this shit? Fuck this little corny ass nigga. Alright, Keisha. Alright, Tasha. Alright. Cause you ain't learned shit. Again, bitch. If you're gonna cheat on your fucking nigga, bitch, go out the side the fucking circle. How hard is that? That means no friends, no associates, no family members, nobody can connect to y'all motherfucking circle. Bitch, go cheat on the other side of goddamn town. The shit can't be that fucking hard. I just can't. I don't understand. So next day, Tasha's getting up, coming out the bathroom, smiling and shit. She probably thinking about that kiss she had with Silver, whatever, XYZ. She come out the bathroom to see a box on the bed, right? On her side of the bed. Ghost come around the corner from the closet. It's like, hey, the box not gonna open itself. Why don't you open it up? So he went and bought her a replacement wedding ring and telling her, you know, I need you to play the part. And he was like, you know, the first time I did this right here, you made me a better criminal. But yesterday, when you came through in the interview, I realized you make me a better man. And I was like, damn, that's what's up. But this right here took all this time for y'all to go through all this bullshit for you to realize Tasha's where you needed to be from the gates, and there was no reason for you to fucking step outside your marriage. Okay, Ghost. Okay. Let's move on. So they go to a motherfucking damn nightclub, whatever the case may be. Yada, yada, yada. They mingling. And he's introduced to some councilmen. But this is the king right here that fucked me up. But made me realize right here, old girl who the reporter is going to be a fucking problem. Ghost and the girl talking, and the reporter chick, I think her name Olivia. They talking, whatever, right? And this hoe come out her motherfucking face talking about some shit. Yeah, Tasha, you used to be a singer? And he's looking at her like, wait, how do you know that shit? And she's like, yeah, I like to know everything about my subjects, X, Y, and Z. I like the little shenanigans I had going on yesterday, but your wife doesn't love you anymore. And I'm looking like, oh, this bitch trying it. So 3 things about this bitch. She wanna fuck that nigga Ghost. He gonna end up fucking that bitch. And she gonna be the one, the motherfucking damn busting out about what the fuck this nigga really fucking do. He a fucking damn kingpin. Nigga, stop thinking with your motherfucking dick and think your motherfucking head. Like, for real. Like, even for her to come out of left field and say, oh, she used to be a singer, oh, but you know too much. You already know too motherfucking much. But let's move back on to the party with Tasha and Silver. Tasha and Silver having a conversation. All googly eyed and shit. And this nigga come out his mouth talking about, oh, the ring's a nice touch. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, really, my nigga? Like, are you jealous right now? The bitch is married. Like, it don't even matter what she's saying to you about it's over between two of us. But tell motherfucking paperwork is done, bitch, she is married. Like, how you got fucking feelings about a bitch who's married to somebody else, my nigga? Like, I can't. So Stern comes up, right, and breaks it up, and he's like, you know, hey, you see your husband, but peep game. Goes in the little corner, peeping how Tasha looking at fucking Silver. So he already know what it is, what it's going for, cause he can see it, and even though he didn't say shit, he saw it. They looking at the interaction between two of them, right? So he comes up, whatever, talking to Stern, tries to include Tasha, and I find that very interesting as well too, cause now all of a sudden you want her to be partners with you again, but all before you like, fuck you, bitch, ain't telling you shit. I'm like, okay, Ghost, you really trying to get back in her good graces. I feel what you're saying, I feel what you're doing, but right now it's a done deal right now, right? I don't know what you can do. Come back. So anyway, Stern wants to put a little bug in Ghost's ear about, hey, I don't want you fucking with Tate, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, you motherfucker, you racist piece of shit. Oh, now all of a sudden, oh, the black men can't work together. Well, we can't have that shit. We can't have no motherfucker black men, 2 black men trying to do business together, trying to make some shit pop off. Or we can't have that. It gotta be old master slave shit. Okay, my nigga. Okay, power riders. Okay, let me move on for that shit. I was just fucking blown throughout the whole fucking episode. So now we go back to motherfucking Tariq ass, right? Tariq and Tommy having a conversation. Tariq started asking questions about Ghost and Tommy, how they used to sell drugs, blah, blah, blah. And Tommy's getting real uncomfortable with this conversation. Because now it's clicked to Tommy. This little nigga know too much. and he's officially not a fucking child no more. And I don't know how to handle that shit. Right? So he answers one of his questions, whatever, and then he's like, you know what? This is a conversation that you need to have your motherfucking daddy. You need to ask him. Let him explain to you. I'm not about to step on his toes and or to set my bounds and tell you his story for him. It's his story to tell, right? So again, Tariq is in his room again, playing video games, and get fucked up on the lead. The sister comes to the door, talking shit to him, and he ends up pushing her out his room, and she falls on her ass. And right then and there, I figured out how Raina gonna fucking die. Tariq gonna be fucked up on that motherfucking lean, some kind of way. He gonna be fucked up on that damn lean. Him and Raina gonna get into a motherfucking argument, and he gonna fuck around and miss her, push her ass too fucking hard. She gonna hit her head on something, and she'll fucking die like that. It was gonna be on an accident. And again, them parents ain't gonna be nowhere to be the fuck found. That's how Raina gonna die. It's gonna be on an accident. He accidentally pushed her too hard. She hits her fucking head and she dies instantly. Let's move on. We wrap this on up. So Tasha goes to the motherfucker Silver's house. They end up fucking. And that was like a whack ass sexy. I didn't feel the chemistry at all. It's just ugh. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? Like, and she's like, what if I had met you prior to me meeting James? And I'm looking at myself like, no, you wouldn't want to fuck with him either, because you know why? You don't like niggas like him. You just horny right now, girl. You just horny. And again, I'm not mad with Tasha getting some dick. I'm just mad that the bitch is going in the circle again. Ugh, and it was whack looking. Like, oh my god, I can't. Let me move on. Top it all off the episode, we find out that Tommy is officially Tony Teresi's son. The end. So yeah, that was Power episode 7 of season number 4, entitled You Lied to My Face. Again, this shit was kind of I don't want to say it was whack. It was just mediocre as fuck. And I'm thoroughly disappointed at how this whole season has been going thus far. Don't get me wrong, we have had some banging ass episodes, but overall as a whole for this season, it ain't been up to par. Now I'm gonna watch it because I love the show, but y'all need to step that motherfucking game up with this writing shit. Cause I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing right here? What the fuck are we doing? Anyway, I've gone over my 20 minutes. Y'all please comment, like, and subscribe. Leave the comments down below. I'm gonna be back with some theories because I do have a couple of them. I've already told you guys about one of them, about how Raina is gonna die. But yeah, I'm just done right now with that Power episode. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.